Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Poverty is the parent of revolution and crime. No great mind has ever existed without a touch of madness. The more you know you don't know. Oligarchy arises from the same causes as democracy, namely, the excess of liberty. Oligarchy is the rule of the few, who are wealthy and powerful, over the many who are poor and weak. Oligarchy is a corrupt form of government, in which the rulers are more interested in their own wealth and power than in the welfare of the people. Oligarchy is a source of injustice, as the rulers use their power to enrich themselves at the expense of the people. Oligarchy is a threat to democracy, as it undermines the principles of equality and fairness. The unmoved mover is perfect and unchanging, and is the ultimate goal of all existence. The unmoved mover is itself the cause of its own being, and of the being of everything else in the world. We must suppose the existence of a cause which is both necessary and eternal, and which is the source of all motion and change, without itself being subject to any change. The first principle, then, of the whole series of things that come into being and pass away in the world of nature, is the substance that is eternal and unchanging. The first cause is responsible for the order and harmony of the universe, and is the ultimate goal of human striving. The first cause is perfect and unchanging, and is the foundation of all knowledge and understanding. The first cause is the principle of all things, and is the source of all existence. The first cause is the cause of all causes, and is itself uncaused. There must be a cause which is the first principle of all things, and this we call God. The first principle and the first cause of all things is something which is itself uncaused, and this is what we call God. The first principle, then, of the whole series of things that come into being and pass away in the world of nature is the substance that is eternal and unchanging. Man is by nature a social animal. An individual who is unsocial naturally and not accidentally is either beneath our notice or more than human. Society is something that precedes the individual. The aim of the wise is not to secure pleasure, but to avoid pain. Excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. It represents the wise choice of many alternatives. Choice, not chance, determines your destiny.